After this word from your local station.
A gallant soldier who stands toe-to-toe with the powerful and the mighty.
I've never told anybody this. I don't brag about my flying. I'm a damn good pilot, son. See, I know you're worried that I'm going to get up there in a plane. I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to kid you. That does happen sometimes. So I'm going to be there for you, so don't worry about me, okay?
Can a father's love outweigh his call to glory? A major television event premiering this Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
At most restaurants, when you want a salad, they send you to a bar.
Give me a Roquefort, make it a double.
Baker's Square thinks salads deserve more respect, so we've introduced the new pasta salad, a fresh spinach salad, and generous Cobb salad, served at your table instead of a bar.
Look, buddy, maybe you've had enough.
And when you try a new salad, you'll get a piece of Baker's Square pie for half price.
You serve pie? This ain't no Baker's Square, Mac.
People tend to confuse me with the roles I play, which is ridiculous, because I'm not a neat freak. For example, I just got a Beta Zoom copier from Minolta, but not because I can add toner without getting that disgusting black powder all over my hands. No, I got a Minolta Beta Zoom because it takes this mess of different size originals and gives back copies in one neat size, automatically. But that doesn't make me a neat freak. Of course, I'm not a slob either, like,
The Beta Zoom copiers.
At Copy Duplicating Products, Minneapolis, and Rochester Business Products, Rochester.
10 years ago, Federal Express changed the way America did business.
I need it tomorrow, or it's all over. How did they do this? Listen, Bill.
Now we're going to do it again.
Tomorrow's not soon enough, Bill. I need it today. Seriously, Bill.
Introducing Zap Mail, a copy of practically anything sent coast to coast in just 2 hours.
Seriously. How did they do this?
Federal Express introduces Zap Mail. It's absolutely positively incredible.
Vikings take on the Dolphins. Details on the update.
Resumes in a moment.
Just for the free of it, just for the me of it, just for the taste of it, caffeine free. Just for the fun of it, just for the style of it, the real cola taste of it, caffeine free. Just for the joy of it, just for the just for the fit of it, caffeine-free diet Coke. Just for the taste of it, Coca-Cola. Just for the free of it, caffeine-free.
When the Los Angeles airport wanted automated energy management and fire alarm systems, Johnson Controls did it. When St. John's Hospital, Gloria Marshall's, and Nichols State University wanted to control their heating and cooling maintenance costs, Johnson Controls did it. You know how they all paid for it? Out of energy savings. We're at work in over 500 cities around the world, creating a better climate for business. Give us a call.
When you combine highly intelligent home electronics with intelligently low prices, some very intriguing things happen at a very intriguing place. The Electronics Center at Kmart.
Kmart, we've got it, and we've got it good.
John, we're impressed with your deferred compensation.
Your disability income and your pension plans.
However, Northwestern Mutual can tailor better business programs for our executives.
You're going with the quiet company?
We are.
Check, please.
Our customized business plans. Another leadership innovation available only from agents with Northwestern Mutual Life, the quiet company.
They're a tough act to follow.
I know. I know.
Wins the 4x400-meter relay at the Coliseum.
For Lipton Iced Tea Mix with NutraSweet, here's Chris Everett Lloyd.
You know, the hardest part of playing tennis is getting in shape to play. And part of that is watching what I eat and drink. That's why I love this Lipton Iced Tea Mix. No sugar, no saccharin. It's got NutraSweet. NutraSweet has a natural taste of sugar, but it's not an artificial sweetener like saccharin. It's my favorite part of staying fit.
Lipton Iced Tea Mix. No sugar, no saccharin.
You'll love the goodness and the taste.
12 years ago, there was barely a patch of grass to play soccer on in his country. Today, his country has a championship soccer team playing in the 1984 Olympics. His country offers free education all the way through college and free hospitalization for all its citizens. It has no income tax and virtually no crime rate. His country is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Our people are our most important natural resource.
I'm starving. We've been watching for hours.
Okay, the next event is the pizza fetch.
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
You call. I'm out of here.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Kirby's back.
All right. You ran for the M's, now the jump for the O's.
Kirby, great finish.
Yeah. Your hometown Pizza Hut.
Are you sure about what we're doing?
Why? You cooling off?
No. Just wondering why we're doing it.
For the fun of it.
I guess we could do worse than write for the most popular and exciting magazine in the world, huh?
Hey, pass the soy sauce and write, will you?
David Burney and Morgan Brittany. They're with you on the pages of Glitter this fall.
We're with you on ABC with you.
Well, we've always been of the opinion that the Olympics are not about medal counts, but about individual achievement.
And we'll return after this ABC News Brief and a word from your local stations.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Apple Computer. Now from Los Angeles, here's Peter Jennings.
Good evening. Yet another ship has been damaged by explosives in the Red Sea. This time it was a Polish cargo ship which reportedly hit a mine shortly after leaving the Gulf of Suez. A multinational mine-sweeping force has yet to find any mines, so who laid them or exactly what they are remains a mystery. In the Persian Gulf today, reports of Iraqi attacks on shipping headed towards an Iranian port. No confirmation, but the Iraqis claim to have hit 5 ships in a convoy and 3 Iranian fighter jets which were flying escort. Now this.
Using Apple's Macintosh does require some technical skill. Macintosh.
And one day after Congress recessed, President Reagan has given both houses an F for doing what he called nothing on important legislation. That's News Brief. More on the Weekend Report.
The people of ABC News bring you the 84 Vote, authoritative interviews and analysis, watchable convention coverage led by Peter Jennings and the experience of David Brinkley. The Republican Convention, Monday, August 20th.
We're with you.
Have you heard AT&T's latest promise? Now they're not just reaching out, They're reaching out in new directions. Oh, please. They're reaching out in the same direction they always have for your wallet. Am I right? Look, take my advice. Do what I did. Switch to MCI. They'll save you money on every long-distance call you make to any other state from coast to coast. And they'll keep their hands to themselves.
Call MCI. Now there's no monthly fee, so you can start saving 5 to 40% on your out-of-state calls.
Well, the hoop-dee-doo is a brand new scoop. New Oreo cookies and cream. You can't get enough of this heavenly stuff. New Oreo cookies and cream. We crunch those cookies in a cream ice cream. Is everybody drooling? Yes, indeed. US of A, it's your lucky day. New Oreo cookies and cream.
On a stick and sandwiches, too.
Temperatures in the 90s next week. The complete weather on the update.
Back with more right after this.
Time. It takes time to create quality. The quality taste of Budweiser. Time to select the choicest ingredients. For exclusive Beechwood aging, to brew the distinctively clean, crisp taste of Budweiser. Quality taste. That's what people want in a cold glass of beer, and this is the one they want. Somebody still cares about quality.
Man of honor.
And my country needs me, and I'll never turn my back on this country. But if you believe in something, RH, you gotta make some sacrifices.
Your wing gets the call.
I want 10 U-2s.
I'm gonna need some pretty big initials on those orders.
We'll try JFK. That ought to get it. be there for you, so don't worry about me, okay?
His was a call to glory. Major television event premiering this Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is live. Dwight Stones.
Scoring well as the round ends. I give him the edge in round one. We'll be back.
AT&T is in Boots. How? Our people can show a Texas bootmaker how to expand his business outside of Texas.
I wish I'd gotten those boots.
I knew you wanted them.
By using an AT&T 800 service number,
I should have gotten them.
his customers can call toll-free from anywhere in the country.
You said it's a toll-free call.
I want those boots.
I'll send them right out. Oh, and thanks
The people
for
of
calling.
AT&T Communications, we're thinking about your business in ways you never thought of.
We can make being transferred almost easy
with the Century 21 VIP referral network. It means
I'll work hard to sell your house here,
while I work hard to find your new home here.
with 6,000 offices that can help me find you buyers for your old house.
At the same time, I'm helping you find a new home across the country. You could say we work twice as hard.
Put number one to work for you.
A proud sponsor of the ABC telecasts of the 1984 Olympic Games.
Back live at ringside.
This tumble crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops in every Kellogg's pack. 2 scoops. Keep them coming back for 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Hooked up and in command, they're working now, but they're thinking how they love 2 scoops and Golden Flakes and Bran. 2 scoops. They're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Sarah, do you get the feeling we're being followed?
They're coming over to Chevy Cavalier.
You better explain.
Well, some come to Cavalier for the comfort, some for the quality, and some for the fuel-injected fun of it.
But all these people.
Well, over 1,000 people, just like these folks, buy a new Cavalier every day. They've made Chevy Cavalier the best-selling car in America.
More than 1,000 people every day?
Well, Ken, everyone loves a winner.
Cavalier, it's the best-selling car in America.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Third and final round action, featherweights. We'll be back after a word from our local stations.
They come to her as strangers. Some are young, some are starting over. And through the magic that she alone possesses, somehow she brings them together. And out of strangers, she makes lovers.
The Love Boats, back with you next Saturday.
We're with you on ABC, with you.
Hello, Fred. We've had a few changes in the design.
Changes?
Well, now visualize, if you will, the main I-beam is now vertical.
Vertical?
And the center post is horizontal.
Horizontal?
Well, Fred, how's it look?
I don't know about this, Bill.
Next time, send it Zap Mail. We can get a copy of drawings, graphics, whatever, coast to coast in just 2 hours. Federal Express introduces Zap Mail. It's absolutely positively incredible.
We say 1 quart Roundup is more affordable than ever. What do you say?
I can afford Roundup. For about $20 an acre, Roundup will knock out quackgrass, roots and all, with no carryover.
I can afford Roundup because I can rotate to beans or alfalfa whenever I want.
For first-rate control of quackgrass, farmers like you agree they can afford
Roundup.
Roundup herbicide, as affordable as it is effective.
Denny's stir-fried chicken and stir-fried beef dinners. For the chicken, we grill a 1/4 pound of tender chicken breast. Add crisp, hand-chopped fresh vegetables and crunchy roasted peanuts. Top it with zesty teriyaki sauce and serve it with rice and garlic toast for only $3.29 through the end of August. Stir-fried chicken or beef dinners at Denny's, where you'll like our prices and you'll love our food.
A big rally for jobs on the range. Details on the update.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here comes the decision.
And we'll be back right after this.
They gave up fishing trips, worked longer hours, all so their fellow worker could go see his daughter follow her dream.
Hey, Bob, Carl's daughter's on TV. Oh, the Olympic.
But they all were there, and they learned that the true measure of the Olympics is not in the winning, but discovering the best in all of us.
Budweiser Light.
There'll be 50,000 people here tomorrow. The Office Automation Expo. This company is big in computers. They're just announcing their first system. But one company has it all right now. Professional workstations, electronic printers, file servers, and they can all work together. They've already installed more than 800 networks worldwide. What puts this company ahead of the others? Teamwork.
Truck you can live with.
What should we do? We're back again at the games of the 23rd Olympiad, Los Angeles, California. Let's take a look forward.
7-7 3/4.
The GE electronic refrigerator. It speaks for itself.
GE, we bring good things to life.
The gold.
Michelob
and Michelob.
Some things speak for themselves.
Michelob. One smooth and mellow taste tells you all you need to know. Michelob. Some things speak for themselves.
Coliseum.
Imagine entering a world of mystery, passion, and terror that has never been seen before. The world of your dreams. Dreamscape. When you close your eyes, the adventure begins. Dreamscape, rated PG-13. Starts Wednesday at a selected theater near you.
When Lotus introduced 123 software, it became the talk of the business world. And 123 quickly took its rightful place at the top of the PC software sales charts. But people said,
Lotus, what are you doing for an encore?
Lotus announces Symphony. 123 and new Symphony software from Lotus. One great idea after another.
A little confusion can be fun, but not when you're looking at long-distance phone companies. Because all companies aren't the same, you have to watch out for the unexpected. No operator service and no service from many small towns. Different levels of transmission quality and no immediate credit for wrong numbers. Only one company comes with no surprises. AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound.
Reach out and touch someone.
Few Olympic athletes are past 30.
But Al Orta won his first of 4 gold medals 28 years ago. Today he's 47 and going for his 5th. 7-Eleven is a major sponsor of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team, giving great athletes like Al Orta the freedom to prepare for the most important moment of their lives.
So what if I'm twice as old? I just work twice as hard.
7-Eleven. The dream begins with freedom.
You've lost someone. Someone very close to you. Disappeared without a trace. I know what that's like. It happened to me once. I'm an investigator of sorts, but I take only one kind of case, losses of the heart.
Tony Franciosa. He's with you as the finder of lost loves this fall.
We're with you on ABC with you.
We're live. Dwight Stones needs to clear this height. 7 3/4 to stay alive.
Right now, we're going to take a news brief and then return. A word from your local stations, too.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Michelob Beer. Now from Los Angeles, here's Peter Jennings.
Good evening. In his radio address today, President Reagan gave Congress an F for doing what he called nothing on important legislation. Congress recessed last night, but the Democrats responded to Mr. Reagan this afternoon by saying he was more interested in his California vacation than in working to pass budget legislation. Yet another ship has been damaged by an explosion in the Red Sea. This time it was a Polish cargo ship which reportedly hit a mine. That is 17 ships which have been damaged since the beginning of July. Now this.
A taste so smooth, it could only be Michelob. Some things speak for themselves.
In Poland today, 7 more members of the outlawed union Solidarity have been released from prison under a government amnesty. According to the union, they were the last 7 leaders still in prison. That's News Brief. I'll have more on the Weekend Report.
The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. And one path we shall never choose. That is the path of surrender or submission. Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Call to Glory premieres this Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Je n'ai jamais très bien compris l'attraction des manteaux de fourrure, jusqu'à un moment où j'ai acheté le mien en schlamp. Le porter me donnait l'impression que n'importe quoi est possible. Et je me sens très sensuelle et très chic. Maintenant, je comprends l'attraction des fourrures de schlamp. Et je me sens tellement bien dans ce manteau. And I don't ever want to take it off.
Schlamps. Like you, we're proud of the dedication and commitment of America's world-class athletes. But for one in particular, we at Dole have a special feeling. We've worked with Joan Benoit on health and fitness programs for some time now, and we've come to admire her special dedication. Perhaps that's why her achievements make us so proud, because we feel we're part of them too. We're proud of Joan and the millions like her for whom health and fitness are the ultimate victory.
Love's proudly announces refastenable tapes.
You fasten and refasten in just one step.
It's Love's new one-step refastenable tapes.
It's the one-step tape that refastens great.
Just peel back slowly and refasten.
Here and there, anywhere.
So don't be left behind. Get Love's new one-step refastenable tapes.
It's a one-step tape with one-step tapes. Love's are great.
KSTP TV, St. Paul, Minneapolis.
The games of the 23rd Olympiad continue.
Go ahead, I'll hit you one.
Coke is here.
I was just a little guy when my dad introduced me to baseball. I just couldn't seem to get enough of it. And when I was a little bit older, Dad introduced me to Coca-Cola. You guessed it, I became a big fan. Now I'm on my own, making my own decisions. And you know what? right. I can't think of anything I'd rather do or anything I'd rather drink.
The taste that stands alone. What you find when you get where you're going's the biggest cola taste of all. Coke is it. It's the one you grow up with. Coke. Coke is it. Coke is it. Coke.
Well, here you are at last. How high can you go? How far, how fast? Will you go the distance? Well, first you have to try, and you'll do fine as time goes by.
Capture the moment in all its glory on Coca-Cola VR films. The sharpest, brightest, most dazzling line of color print films Kodak has ever made. For all your golden moments.
Like a brilliant shooting star, reaching for the sky. How you shine as time goes by.
Kodak, official film of the U.S. track and field team.
How it goes down live at ringside, Los Angeles Memorial. What a fight!
Bought the well-known computer, huh?
I trust a well-known name. That's the kind of guy I am.
Compaq computers run the same popular business programs.
Solid. I'm very solid.
All Compaq show sharp text and graphics on the same screen.
Steady as a rock. All my decisions are sound.
You need an extra monitor to do what Compaq will do. That costs even more.
This decision was sound. Wrong, but sound.
Kind of makes you want to cry, huh?
I am crying.
Compaq. It simply works better.
The beauty of a Delta faucet is, when it's on, it's on. And when it's off, it's off. Its washerless design helps keep it from dripping, so it lasts and lasts and lasts. Delta faucet. We're first because we last.
We are live at ringside in the sports arena, round 2 underway. It appears that Frank Tate will survive.
Flight 101. I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers, the headache medicine.
Gifts of gold or silver coins have almost always increased in value. Some of the silver dollars Grandma handed out are worth hundreds today. And a $10 gold piece given back in '32 could be worth thousands now. For the first time, you can give Olympic gold and silver U.S. coins. But these Olympic coins will not be made after this year. And while the Olympics will soon be over, Olympic coins will be cherished for generations. At many banks, coin dealers, fine stores, savings and loans, and post offices.
Live, third and final round action just beginning. As Tate runs about the ring, we'll be back.
The $59.99 Nissan regular bed. No other leading standard compact truck can match all its features at any sticker price. Double wall bed, 5-speed, 3/4-ton payload, most horsepower and torque. All only from Nissan, and all for just a little gold.
It's fun, huh? Yeah, we're trout.
Right now, make your best deal. Special dealer incentives from Nissan help you save big money at your Datsun dealer.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through.
Memories don't have to be a thing of the past. Tomorrow, you can be anywhere.
And
you tried the unexpected granola bar?
This is a granola bar?
Quaker Chewy granola bars. Unexpected.
It isn't hard and crumbly.
Unexpectedly moist. Unexpected. Unexpectedly moist and chewy.
Mine is chocolate chips.
Delicious Quaker Chewy granola bars. If you've never been excited about a granola bar before, you haven't tried the unexpected granola bar. Unexpected. Quaker Chewy granola bars. Look for Quaker Chewy in individual bars, too.
Great days ahead on ABC's Wide World of Sports. On August 25th, it's Kids at Their Best in a Little League World Series live. And on September 1st, many of the USA's Olympic gold medalists square off against Russia's finest in the Golden Gala track and field meet. On the 8th, Boom Boom Mancini makes his dramatic return to the ring against Kenny Bachner. And on the 22nd, Donald Curry defends his WBA World Welterweight title against Nino LaRocca. Great days ahead on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back live.
The winner.
Here is the decision.
5-0 in the red corner, Frank Tate.
And we'll be back after this message and a word from our local stations, US 9, Brazil.
In the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics, every athlete will be moving at the speed of light thanks to a lightwave communications technology developed by AT&T. It converts voice, data, and images into light impulses carried over glass fibers and televised to a waiting world. As official telecommunications sponsor of the '84 Olympics, we're bringing them to every corner of the globe, including the corner of your living room. AT&T, we're reaching out in new directions.
She's a police psychiatrist.
Do you have a lot of experience dealing with armed and dangerous criminals, Doctor?
Yes, I have dealt with highly agitated, disturbed people.
With a loaded gun pointing at you?
Her specialty is criminal behavior.
I know just what you're thinking. You're trying to psychologize me.
To her, being a cop means more than just solving crime.
People care about you, Mr. Rowe.
Who cares about me?
Your son, your wife.
Tuesdays this fall, Lindsay Wagner's with you as Jesse.
Good evening. In the news locally tonight, a new Citizens Party nominee for the President of the United States was picked in St. Paul today. A young man missing from Mabel, Minnesota since July has turned up safe and sound, stayed away. And a 24-year-old Stillwater man drowned today in the St. Croix River near Oak Park Heights. We'll have details on the story and weather and news all next at 10. Hope you can join us.
Saturday night, a hot Saturday night, Coors to you on a hot Saturday night. Refreshing Coors to you, cold all night through. Coors. Rocky Mountain Gold, you got it. The best of the Rockies is yours on a hot Saturday night.
You're in Toledo for a job interview, but you left your resume back in Anaheim. This is a job for Zap Mail.
Channel 5 Eyewitness News, Minnesota's news leader.